everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago. And when you look at these teams on paper, there's a clear talent discrepancy.
Yeah, but Kevin, games aren't won on paper. And if you're the underdogs, most people have already written you off. So you go out and play free with no pressure and use all of that public doubt as motivation.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. MP out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, that's a shot that defenses often dare Giddey to make. But he's shown improved accuracy.
MP, good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Ivy kicks to Yabusele. Pass to Ivy. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by MP. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs on and off the court. They pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Giddey with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. And again, Chicago, no good. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Johnson's checked in for Stephon Castle. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Here's Yabusele. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Another miss by MP.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Hey, and when Ivy's making the 3, he is really tough to guard.
And before his untimely injury, Jaden Ivey, Greg, was blossoming in his 3rd season.
Yeah, his shooting touch showed tremendous improvement. Great to see him back on the court, and still plenty of time to deliver on his potential.
Shot by Collins, no good. Spurs leading by 6. And MP throws it down hard.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Ivy on the wing, covered by Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. And Trey Jones subbed in for Okoro. Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Ivy. Collins a screen on Vassell. Back to Giddey. Launches a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
MP outside. There's the triple. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bulls trail by 11. Now Ivy. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Smith outside. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. The 3 from MP. He made it!
Oh, yes! Oh, what?
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
And so it's San Antonio with a 14-point lead as Nurjan Yabusele, he's checked in for Miller. Okoro comes in for Colin Sexton. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Anferny Simons. MP's checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Harper. Jones, the pass to Smith. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Giddey. No good on the 3.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
We've got Okoro. Jalen Smith is out there with Gershon Yabusele. Then it's Jones. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. A nice shot by MP.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Bulls trail by 19. Pass to Giddey. Jones for 3. The Bulls keep it alive. Basket good. Giddey's got 5 now.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
MP against Yabusele. And the basket by MP.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Jones. Smith sets the pick for Jones. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the dunk by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Okoro passes to Jones. On the wing, Giddey. That one's off, still out of sync.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Fires the three. MP, no good. Giddy surveying the D.
Come get it, come get it.
For the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done for San Antonio. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the rookie.
We all have big expectations for MP, and he's crushing it. Lets his game do the talking. We'd like to see that from a young player.
I don't think there's any doubt that he's going to go far in this league.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Bulls.
It ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those threes start to pop. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. MP out there with Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the point. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys because, look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
Castle against Ivy. Collins, a screen on Fox. Giddy, off target from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Count that one. MP's got 38 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 40 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Shakes him and finished off by Yabusele.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Pass to Giddy. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Ivy against Castle. Here's Yabusele. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Basketball.
And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against the Kings, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Coming right back, MP with a huge three.
Pass to Yabusele. Back to Jones. Okoro kicks to Jones. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Johnson against Ivy. And Yabusele wide open, and he shoots. And the Bulls another three.
This is big for Ivy's development. He needs to keep looking to set teammates up like this.
Well, Stan De'Aaron Fox said there was no list of teams he wanted to go to. He specifically said, I want to go to San Antonio.
Well, 2 words, Victor Wembanyama. Fox is a Texas native and saw an opportunity to pair himself with a rising superstar in a stable organization.
He got it again. Sensational.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Yabusele.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his...
Hold on! Oh, goodness! Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Okoro. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's San Antonio with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shit. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Nick Richards out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Giddey in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Simons with the ball. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Olynyk. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And
Yet another bucket.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now 2nd in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in and night out. Here's Jones. Pass to Smith. Smith drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It's a jump ball.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, Jones. On the wing, Giddey. Covered by Johnson. And stolen by MP. It's taken away by Smith. Jones against Harper. Three-pointers, Simon. And again, no good by Chicago. And so, MP will bring it up for the Spurs. Three-pointer, knocks down the three ball.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Harper comes with the double team. Smith the pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
And there's the bucket from MP.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Here's MP, and got it! Another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important mile. Good! Another from 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. For 3, Smith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
For 3, another bucket. Wow!
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game.
A bit of a breakout night for Jalen Smith, doing a great...
And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what's your take?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
From deep 3-point territory, off target. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win